Viewers, you would remember the attack on Hindu temples in Brampton, in Leicester, in Melbourne, add Bangladesh to the list. We have been reporting how symbols of Hindu faith have been attacked across parts of the world, from Brampton in Canada to Leicester in UK and Melbourne in Victoria in Australia. We showed you in depth how instances of hindupophobia have been on the rise. In the latest, as many as 14 Hindu temples, yes, let that sink in, 14 Hindu temples were vandalized in Bangladesh. Last night, a group of unidentified bigots vandalized idols of Hindu goddesses at Baliadangi Upazila. But while authorities in these countries have taken up the matter for probe, in India, there is an ecosystem that is actually blaming the Hindus and is justifying, legitimizing hinduphobia. SP's Abu Azmi has rationalized the attack with his Remember Babri Masjid taunt.
देखिए, मैं एक मुसलमान होने के नाते कहता हूं कि जो बांग्लादेश में मंदिर पे हमला हुआ बहुत गलत हुआ और बांग्लादेश की सरकार को उनके खिलाफ सख्त कार्रवाई करना चाहिए। लेकिन आज ये लोग पूछते हैं, जो लोग मस्जिद तोड़ चुके हैं हिंदुस्तान में, बाबरी मस्जिद को इन्होंने डिमोलिश किया बिना कोर्ट के ऑर्डर के, और जितनी भी आज पुरानी वो है इस तरह की धार्मिक स्थल हैं उसको भी ये लोग रोजाना लगे हैं तोड़ने के लिए। आप वही कर रहे हैं, हम तो खिलाफ हैं इसके, लेकिन आप ये लोगों को दिखा रहे हैं हमारी ताकत यहाँ पर है तो हम मस्जिद तोड़ सकते हैं। ये मत दिखाओ दूसरे मुल्कों को, वरना वो लोग इसको देख करके उसी रास्ते पर चलेंगे तो मेरा भाई हिंदू जो वहां रहता है उसको तकलीफ होगी।
Now you heard this SP Neta who's justifying this with his comment. Now authorities who are probing these officials who went to probe the Bangladesh temple attacks said 9 idols in the Sindurpindi area of Dhantala Union, 4 in Collegepara area of Paria Union, and 14 idols in a temple in Sahbajpur Nathpara area were vandalized. Bangladesh police have said that they are trying to identify those involved in this incident. Activists and lawyers have condemned the incident and have said that this is becoming a routine across the world.
Right from 1990s, we have seen regular attack on Hindus for no reason at all or some excuse found. We simply look over the news. Last year, Durga Puja saw huge riots due to fake news of Quran desecration. I have a news even of 2016 when 15 temples were attacked. Why are they being attacked? Because they are minority, because they are Hindus, because they believe in their religion and in their murtis, because they refuse to convert, and because they are so-called kafirs. And why is our government not taking proactive action and pressurizing Bangladesh government to stop this violence against Hindus?
What happened in Bangladesh is absolutely horrifying and condemnable. I hope international community wakes up to it. Indian government should also protest about this barbaric attack and vandalism on Hindu temples, because it is our culture to, and India being the largest Hindu majority nation has a responsibility to protect Hindu culture there.
Let's open this up. Radharamn Das, Vice President of the ISKCON, is joining us. Sir, thank you for your time. Good evening. There is a pattern to this. Obviously, this is not the first time in Bangladesh, and in the last few weeks, if you see, it has happened in UK, Canada, Australia, and now Bangladesh. What is going wrong?
Hare Krishna. Every time I receive a call or WhatsApp message from Bangladesh devotees, my heart pounds. And when I receive the call, there is always a sad news, a tragic news. The person, he was telling that because of Babri Masjid, these things are happening. But I would like to remind what in 1946, Noakhali riots. That time there was no mosque demolished that time. And then in 1971, 3 million Hindus were killed in Bangladesh, Pakistan, Bangladesh. And another 3 million Hindu women were raped. There was no Babri Masjid that time. So this is a very, very fake excuse, and they are systematically trying to kill Hindus, remaining Hindus in Bangladesh. A systematic genocide of Hindus is going in Bangladesh. I am very, very shocked. Like one expert, he was telling that in next 15 years, 20 years, there will be no Hindu left in Bangladesh except Indian embassy in Dhaka. But this Islamists, they are so desperate that they are attacking Hindus, temples, Hindus, boys, girls, every day, practically every day. In last 1 week, many Hindu boys were killed. One 11-year-old boy, his name is Nirav Mandal. He was brutally killed. Then Ratan Bose, a Hindu businessman, he was brutally killed before his family. Pinky Badya, Toma Mandal, Disha Roy, these are all minor Hindu girls. They were kidnapped, converted and married to Muslims.
Which is why, I understand, Mr. Radharamn Das, which is why I began by saying that there is a pattern to it. This is not some isolated incident. Now, while you spoke about the Islamists, and Times Now has been at the forefront of, exposing the Islamist bigotry, what would you tell the ecosystem that is now legitimizing this?
This is very, very shocking, and good thing is that Hindus in India, they are awakening. They are watching you. They are watching you, what people are telling. So now Hindus are aware about the genocides which has happened in Bangladesh, Pakistan, Afghanistan. And we are aware about these genocides. So if you will try to find excuse for this thing, then Hindus will also not tolerate this.
And because we are talking so much about what Abu Azmi said, let's once again play out this comment. This is a complete shocker, and all those people who claim to uphold secular values must come down hard, condemn this. Let's quickly play out to what Abu Azmi said.
देखिए, मैं एक मुसलमान होने के नाते कहता हूं कि जो बांग्लादेश में मंदिर पे हमला हुआ बहुत गलत हुआ और बांग्लादेश की सरकार को उनके खिलाफ सख्त कार्रवाई करना चाहिए। लेकिन आज ये लोग पूछते हैं, जो लोग मस्जिद तोड़ चुके हैं, हिंदुस्तान में बाबरी मस्जिद को इन्होंने डिमोलिश किया बिना कोर्ट के ऑर्डर के, और जितनी भी आज पुरानी वो है इस तरह की धार्मिक स्थल हैं, उसको भी ये लोग रोजाना लगे हैं तोड़ने के लिए। आप वही कर रहे हैं, हम तो खिलाफ हैं इसके, लेकिन आप ये लोगों को दिखा रहे हैं कि हमारी ताकत यहाँ पर है तो हम मस्जिद तोड़ सकते हैं। ये मत दिखाओ दूसरे मुल्कों को, वरना वो लोग इसको देख करके उसी रास्ते पर चलेंगे, तो मेरा भाई हिंदू जो वहां रहता है उसको तकलीफ होगी।
Now, Mr. Radharamn Das, so far, this comment came around 4 hours ago. So far, not one leader has come out to condemn what Abu Azmi said.
This is very shocking, and Hindus has been taken for granted. And we know the history of Islamic invaders. In last 1,000 years, more than 30,000 temples has been destroyed. Babri Masjid was constructed upon a demolished temple, Ram Janambhumi, and Supreme Court also confirmed that. So this excuse is very, very shocking. Hindus has been systematically, Hindu genocide is going for last 1,000 years. So it's high time that Hindu people should start respecting Hindu sentiments, otherwise it will not be good.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Radharamn Das, for showing the mirror to the lobby and the ecosystem, for speaking the truth. Thank you for joining us.